In order to become the realized self or to self-actualize, one would need to dissolve the ego. And even saying dissolve the ego death, seems like a separation. And it is, sort of. And that seems to be counter to the point of wholeness as well. But to reconcile this seeming conflict is to realize there is only all of it coming from one generative source. The ego then is the body of personality, preference, which is likes or dislikes, which is judging or classifying, categorizing, naming, listing, labeling, identifying anything. From the first tree that was named to the first bird that was identified, to determine a bird is not a tree is egoic. The ego is the illusion. To feel anger or pride is ego. That is your ego saying that something is not you, which is causing you to feel a certain way. It is externalizing you, which is everything from the original source. So to dissolve the ego then is not to kill it, but to accept it radically, to demineralize it in a way, as if the vision that comes to me is how we could place an Alka-Seltzer in warm water and it disintegrates and becomes part of the water. But we don't only do that with our own ego personality, our own awareness of the I am, of who we've been throughout this lifetime. We do this with everything we may consider separate from ourselves. When we look at our partner or our coworker or our parent, our children, my sisters, my brothers, cousins, pets, animals, my food, the water, the earth, the fire, the wind, everything we can see, everything we cannot see must be dissolved into the self. When we do that, we're not killing anything, but we are disappearing. We're disappearing from limitation and seeking and lacking. We're expanding. We're not judging or saying that guy over there is evil or this girl over here is beautiful or wonderful or sweet or whatever we want to call these things. We're just accepting that everything here is generated from within.